healthywildandfree.com. Today I want to share with you why and how I made a change recently in my life that is going to benefit my health tremendously for the rest of my life. So up until I was 19 years old, every job I had had before that, I was either standing or walking. I was a paper boy when I was a teenager. I was a golf caddy. I actually sold door-to-door sales, believe it or not. And then I worked as a meter reader where I would walk 5, 6, 7, 8 miles a day just reading meters. So I was always walking, always standing, and one of the things I learned was that as I was walking and standing, it made me feel better. I felt more tired at the end of the day. I would sleep better, my energy levels were better, and my waistline was always trim. I never had an ounce of extra fat just because I walked for miles every day. And once I hit 19 years old, I started working from home on the computer, and for the last almost decade now, I've been working from home, sitting at a desk. And as of recently, just in the health work that I do and all the research that I do, I've found that sitting is obviously bad for your health, and I've kind of known that intuitively, but I found that sitting 8 hours a day is the equivalent of smoking a pack of cigarettes a day for your health and for your body. So what's crazy is that I have been sitting, like I said, for almost a decade now. So how many packs of cigarettes has my body smoked just by choosing to sit? So I've been sitting at my desk working, and yes, you've seen me on videos, and that's part of the reason why I stand in the videos that I record, because I want to stand and I want that to benefit my health. So there are really, I would say, 5 key benefits that I would share that are really valuable as to reasons why you should stand more often and sit less often. So that's why I'm sitting here at my desk today, because you're probably wondering, okay, well, I do so many things online. I write articles, I do social media for Healthy, Wild, and Free, I edit videos, I do all these different things, and you would think I'd be sitting most of the time. Well, I have been until recently. Until recently, I was sitting at my desk all day long, 8 hours a day or so, and as of late, I decided to give that up. And this is why. Because I can. And the reason why I gave that up is because I can now stand at my desk. So I got what's called a stand desk, and their website is standdesk.co. I'll link it up below this video, as well as give you a discount code that they actually gave me to give to you, which is very kind and generous of them. And what this desk does is allow me to stand every single day so that I get the benefits of standing. Now, what are the health benefits? What are the physical, mental, emotional benefits of standing? What I have noticed is that when I am standing, I get 5 key benefits. So that first benefit is when I'm standing, I am actually maintaining my leg and lower body muscle mass. So to some degree, yes, I'm not squatting. I'm not sitting here squatting, 100, 200, 300 pounds or anything like that. But I am maintaining my body weight by standing, which means that I'm maintaining the strength and integrity of my body. So that's the first benefit. I'm maintaining my muscle mass and strength. The second benefit is it's increasing and benefiting my circulation. So when I'm standing, my circulation is moving more than when I'm sitting. It just makes sense, right? You're actually burning calories. So I'm increasing and benefiting my circulation. Burning calories is another. And I'm also circulating and helping my lymphatic system detoxify as well. And another benefit that I've experienced, the 5th benefit that I've experienced, is that when I'm standing, I actually feel that my psychology is in a different place. And it's kind of interesting because when I have sat working for years in the past, what I found was that I would kind of slouch, and obviously it'd affect my posture, so my neck would be forward like this, and I'd be all crunched, and I'd sort of get tension and pain in my neck, and sometimes my lower back would hurt, and I just wouldn't feel that good. I didn't feel healthy, wild, and free. I felt sick, domesticated, and entrapped in horrible posture. So what I found was that just simply by standing, I have regained a sense of strength and youth and vitality and I know I'm young, I get that. You're looking at me like, this guy's young, what is he talking about? Yeah, but when you sit for hours a day, years on end, it starts to take a little bit of a toll on you. So by standing again, I've realized that I've regained some of that strength and vitality, and my posture has begun to autocorrect itself a little bit, and the psychological benefits are there as well. So I found that by standing, I think at a higher level, and I feel like my performance in my work comes from a higher perspective. And I know that might sound weird, but if you go outside and you go for a run, or you go for a bike ride, or you go swimming, and you're doing something active, you feel better than just sitting on the couch all day, right? Because your body's moving, your circulation's moving, your chi is moving, your life force, your vitality, your heart is pumping, your lungs are breathing in air, all these things are happening. When you're standing, it's just a little bit more of that, and you're doing that a little bit more each day for every hour that you're working, and by the end of the day, you feel more of that. So that there's a psychological benefit that's sort of intangible that I didn't see initially before I got the desk, and now that I have the desk, I realized that, wow, I kind of think a little bit differently while I'm working, and I think it's because my body is erect, and my nervous system is opened up more, and when it comes to your nervous system and your posture, your testosterone actually rises as well when you're standing and when you're kind of in an open position as opposed to a hunched closed position. Right? So it's important to understand that it affects your hormones, your nervous system, your posture, your circulation, your strength, your muscle mass, all these different things. And that's what I've experienced from it firsthand personally. So I really like that. So this desk is called StanDesk. It's from standesk.co. Like I said, this top here is a bamboo top, which I absolutely love. I love bamboo. I think it's the sexiest wood/growth thing on the planet. And as you can see here, this right here is the functionality for raising and lowering your desk. Now what's cool about that is it's a great feature, right? It's just a feature. But what's cool is that if I hit 1, that's where it's at right now. If I hit 2, it automatically lowers to the place that I need it to be for when I sit down. So these are just simply presets. And what's cool about this is there's 4 presets. So for me, all I need is 1 and 2. If I have someone else, if I have a wife, a girlfriend, a partner, a roommate, whatever, that's working at this StanDesk workspace as well, they have their own presets. So they get to just push the button and go to the workspace, and they don't need me to change anything or do anything. They have it all preset for them. So it's kind of like a car in that respect. So this right here, another cool function with the StanDesk is the ability to have the plug in the actual desk itself. So I don't need to reach on the ground to charge something. I can plug my cell phone in right here with either the actual plug or the USB, which I really like. Saves time, it gives me more versatility, and it just makes things quick, easy, and accessible, which I really, really like. The desk itself, I have plenty of room. You can choose different sizes of the desk. I got the bamboo top. There's different color bamboo tops, and there's different designs and types as well. And I just really love the look and feel of it. It's sleek, it's smooth, it's classy, and it works really well in doing what it is that you want it to do. So for me, I stand most of the day. But starting out, you might want to stand a little bit, sit a little bit, stand, sit, kind of alternate so that you get your body adjusted back to standing and sitting again, because we've all been sitting for so long, for years, whatever it may be. So you can kind of alternate there. Every once in a while I'll alternate, I'll sit down, I'll stand and do that kind of thing. And yeah, I love the product, I love the desk. It's something that I highly recommend if you want your body and your health to benefit, if you want your posture, your circulation, your nervous system, all these different things to benefit long term. This is something that is a one-time investment into your health and well-being, into your posture and all these different things, and it pays dividends for years to come. So I highly recommend checking them out. I will link them up right below this video, as well as include a $50 discount code if you choose to invest in your health and get a desk with them. Once again, the company is standesk.co. All the information is below. And thanks for your time. Please like, favorite, comment, and share on this video. And I will see you in the next video. Make sure to live healthy, well, and free. Bye. wildandfree.com. Today I want to share with you why and how I made a change recently in my life that is going to benefit my health tremendously for the rest of my life. So up until I was 19 years old, every job I had had before that, I was either standing or walking. I was a paper boy when I was a teenager. I was a golf caddy. I actually sold door-to-door sales, believe it or not. And then I worked as a meter reader where I would walk 5, 6, 7, 8 miles a day just reading meters. So I was always walking, always standing, and one of the things I learned was that as I was walking and standing, it made me feel better. I felt more tired at the end of the day. I would sleep better, my energy levels were better, and my waistline was always trim. I never had an ounce of extra fat just because I walked for miles every day. And once I hit 19 years old, I started working